Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? Today in physics it is our lecture 6, measuring instruments. Last time we have studied about meter rule and measuring tape or tape meter. But today we are using our next instrument which is also used to measure length in smaller quantity are the smaller lengths. It is used to measure the smaller lengths which are not measured by meter rule or measuring tape. Vernier caliper. A vernier caliper is an instrument that measures internal or external dimensions or diameter and distances. It allows you to take more precise measurements than you could with regular rulers. You have studied that a meter rule can measure up to 1 millimeter, but if the length is so small than 1 millimeter, then what can you do? Is it possible for you to measure it from the meter rule? No, it is not possible. So then you will go for vernier caliper, which is the device to measure that length. Now here we will discuss the parts of a vernier caliper, that how many parts are there in the vernier caliper. The main elements of a vernier caliper are number 1, the main scale, number 2, vernier scale, 3, thumb screw, lock screw, depth rod, fixed jaw and a sliding jaw. These are the main parts of vernier caliper. In the next slide, in this picture, the different parts of a vernier caliper are obvious and will become clear to you. Now, this is the portion which can slide over this main portion. This is the portion, this one, which slides on this main scale. This is the main scale. This is vernier scale. This is lock screw. This is thumb screw. And it is the depth rod, lower jaw. This is the lower jaw and upper jaw for inside measurement, and this is the lower jaw for outside measurement. This is the fixed jaw, which is part of a main scale, and this jaw, which is the part of a vernier scale, this is the movable jaw of the vernier caliper. Again, look here. How many parts were there? Main scale was there, vernier scale, thumb screw, lock screw, depth rod, fixed jaw, and sliding jaw. This is the structure of a vernier caliper. It becomes very much clear from this diagram. Now, how to take readings on vernier caliper? What is the procedure to take readings? To measure outer dimensions of an object. Outer dimensions mean diameter. Outer diameter of an object. The object is placed between the jaws. Object is placed between the jaws, like this object is being placed. It is fixed in the jaws, which are then moved together until they screw the object. The screw clamp may then be tightened to ensure that the reading does not change while the scale is being read. Then you tighten the screw. When you place the object between the jaws of the vernier caliper, then you tighten it so that it may give you the correct readings. It should not deviate from time to time. The first significant figures are read immediately to the left of the zero of the vernier scale, and the remaining digits are taken as the vernier scale divisions that lines up with the any main scale division. Look here, how many readings it has passed. It has passed about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 readings. It has passed 6 readings, and then you will notice that which reading of this scale is in front of this scale. So I think there is 0. So its measurement will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.0 millimeter. 6.0 millimeter. 6.0 centimeter, I think. Next, it will become clear to us. I have an example for you in the next coming slide. Least count. Again, least count is the that minimum value which a device can measure. The smallest reading which can be accurately measured with a vernier caliper is called its least count. It is also known as vernier constant. It is difference between one main scale divisions, which is 1 millimeter, and one vernier scale division, which is 0.9 millimeter. So least count will be equal to 1 millimeter minus 0.9 millimeter, which is equal to 0.1 millimeter. So a vernier caliper approximately can measure up to as minimum value as 0.1 millimeter. There is another method to find the least count, which is given as least count. The smallest digit on the main scale divided by the total numbers on the vernier scale is called the least count of the vernier caliper. It is denoted by LC. Mathematically, it could be written as L least count is equal to 1 millimeter divided by 10 is equal to 0.1 millimeter. Again, we are moving to the slide with the diagram. These lines which are showing the measurements, these are of 1 millimeter difference here. And these 10 lines, these are their difference in between these lines. The difference in between these lines is 0.9 millimeter, and the difference between the lines on the main scale is 1 millimeter. Again, listen, the difference between the lines on the main scale is 1 millimeter, and the difference between the lines on the vernier scale is 0.9 millimeter. So we obtained the least count as the reading on the main scale minus the reading on the vernier scale. So it became 0.1 millimeter. So the reading on the main scale, total divisions on the vernier scale. This formula can also give us the least count of a vernier caliper. Example. Suppose we have an object placed in between jaws of this vernier caliper. This is the jaw, and here the object is fixed and tightened with lock screw. Now we are going to notice the readings. These are the readings. It means the reading or length has crossed 3 millimeter. The length has crossed 3 millimeter, and ahead 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now come to the next slide. In figure above, the first significant figures are taken as the main scale reading to the left of the vernier 0 is 34 millimeter. It has crossed 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 34. Before the 0, it is 34. The remaining two digits are taken from the vernier scale reading that lines up with any main scale reading. 60 on the vernier scale. Note that the 0 must be included because the scale can differentiate between 50ths of a millimeter. Therefore, the reading is 34.60. The reading is 34.60. How it is now again on the diagram. 34 till here it will be 30 millimeter or 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter and again 4 millimeters. It means 34 millimeters. You got my point? Now, which line of this is exactly in front of this line? Over here, its sixth line is in front of this. Sixth line is front of this, so its reading will be 34.60 millimeter. Now the topic is closed. Homework: what is the least count of vernier caliper? Write the formula of its least count. You are going to tell about the least count, that what is it, and you are also going to write the formula of its least count. How many parts are there in a vernier caliper? You are going to tell about the parts of the vernier caliper, and you are also going to draw its diagram. It is very necessary. Write this topic on your notebooks. You are going to write this topic neatly and cleanly on your notebooks, and these two questions should be also written in your notebooks. Thank you so much.